What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Amelia Talks. Today I will be talking about how you can achieve 3 different hairstyles with two-strand twist if you are in the military. But of course, you all see that I am getting ready for work. If you have not checked out my basic makeup tutorial, then please make sure you check that out. I will also leave it over here. Over here, it'll be like a little card to achieve this basic makeup look. I am not finished, but I will show you all the finishing look, of course, because I have to show you the 3 different two-strand twist hairstyles. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. My name is Amelia. I am active duty Army. I just finished going to Locs. I am now a warrant officer. So if you have any questions about that, please list them down below in the description box and I will get back to you as soon as possible. You can DM me on Instagram or send me an email also. And I apologize for talking fast. That's just naturally how I talk. I will try to slow it down a bit so y'all can understand what I am saying. But just an update on my locks, because I don't think I have done a lock update in like 6 or 7 months. I did a video and then I also did like a YouTube short. So that was like 6-7 months ago. So my locks have grown tremendously, and then they have grown. Listen, they grew tremendously, because when I went to Locs for about 6-7 weeks, granted the course is 5 weeks, but I was a holdover. So I had my braids in for like 2 months because I got my braids in August. And so my locks actually grew once I came home. I took them out and then I went and got my locks retwisted. They have grew a lot. So I don't really have anything in regards to updating you all when it comes down to my locks, because I'm pretty basic. I don't do much to them other than put oil in my hair. So like I'll spray this oil on it, and then I will also put like some edge control around the front, and I wrap it up at night. I wrap it up when I'm working out. And if you haven't seen my video in regards to me working out and getting a fresh retwist and how to maintain a retwist, make sure you check that video out as well. I will leave a link, or like I said, I will insert a card so you can go to that video. Also, because when I go get my hair retwisted, my retwist lasts for a very long time. I don't have a whole lot of frizziness, and I feel like it's just because based off how I wrap my hair and how I don't apply a lot of products, because I don't want a whole lot of buildup. I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell y'all in regards to my locks, but again, I really don't have anything. This is pretty much my makeup look, but today's video is not about makeup. Again, I will leave a link for that or a card, but this is my locks. I will be, 3 years? December 24th. So I went and got two-strand twists, and this is what my locks are looking like. I will do a full 360 really quick. This is the left side, your right. This is the back. And my locks are longer than this, but my loctician has them in rubber bands, like on the end. So she like tucked them under. And if you are wondering about my locks being long or past my collar, they are. But I'm going to show you how I implement tying them up to where they are not hanging on my collar. Right side, your left, I think. But that is pretty much it. So on to these 3 hairstyles. So the first hairstyle, of course, is the two-strand twist. And I had my loctician part my twist, well, not part, but retwist it to where my twist would fall down each side. That way I can kind of like play with them and do different hairstyles with them. So the first hairstyle is basically you getting your locks retwisted and two-strand twists. They are two-strand twisted, and again, it is a part going down the middle. So this is basically the first hairstyle that you can get if you're in the military and you have locks. The first hairstyle. The second hairstyle is you can do your locks falling to the left or the right side. It just depends on a personal preference. I feel like I'm going to have mine going to this side. And what you can do is take a few bobby pins and pin them down if you choose to. I just take I only need 1 bobby pin, and that's pretty much it. But I see like a little frizziness going on, so I just put some of this edge control on that I showed you earlier. I just put a little edge control right here to, you know, hold down the little frizziness or like the little flyaways. And then I also have a edge control brush. And y'all know I've been trying to get my edges in order. So I know y'all probably like, well, stop getting braids. But I was in school for 5-6 weeks, so I had to get the braids. I didn't have to get the braids, but I know how my locks look when I go, you know, 8 to 12 weeks without a retwist. I was gonna be looking crazy, and I didn't want to be looking crazy at my graduation. So this is pretty much the second hairstyle. Like I said, you can do the left or the right. It just depends on what you want to do. It's a personal preference. Again, you can take some bobby pins, like 1 or 2. You don't need that many. And if you don't have any, don't worry about going to buy any. Just, you know, wear your hair like this. I'm pretty sure it'll stay. You won't be doing too much movement, depending on what your job is. Like, I'm a 920 Alpha or a 92 Yankee, and I sit at a desk pretty much all day doing flipples and whatnot. So my hair stays in place. And that is pretty much the second hairstyle. I need a little jam over here, or edge control over here. That is the second hairstyle. So the first hairstyle is a 2-strand twist. The first hairstyle is a 2-strand twist. The second hairstyle is having your twist go to the left or the right, or you can have them down the middle. And then last but not least, the third hairstyle is, if you have scrunchies, which I do, I have a pack, but I also have some that is just loose down here in my drawer. I have the pack, and I also have some loose just hanging around. So what I do, because my locks are too long, is I put them in like a ponytail. Put them in a ponytail, and I just wrap the scrunchie around one time. Boom, that's it. I had a bobby pin tucked over here to keep it from falling, and I just had these two hanging because it's not past my collar, and we already know that, you know, with the new changes, we can have a free-formed hanging ponytail. So I have my scrunchie on one time, and if you put the scrunchie too tight, of course, you know, this is going to start hurting the back of your head. So I just put it on there one time and one time only, and that's pretty much it. And once I get home, you know, I take it out the ponytail because I, you know, put my scarf back on because I want my locks to, you know, last for however long. But I'm going to show y'all how long my locks are in my uniform, and the reason why I have to put my hair or my locks in a ponytail. Now, if your locks are not this long, or if you tell your loctician to tuck them underneath the bands shorter to make them shorter, then you don't have to wear your hair in a ponytail. But I do. I don't want nobody to say nothing to me because it's not that serious. So... And we already know how long our hair can be when we are in uniform. It cannot be below our collar, right? So you see my hair is way past my collar. So I have to put it in a ponytail. And I'm okay with that. I just put it in the ponytail, get my little scrunchie. Boom, boom, boom. Let the two hang in the front. And that's it. Because I do not have the time. You know, and I still feel cute because I got my earrings on, you know. And that's pretty much it for this video. So these are the 3 hairstyles that you can have if you are locked and you are in the military. So this concludes today's video. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Until next time, this is Amelia Talks. Let's talk about it. Peace.